Hello, 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 hello. A little later than I intended, but here I am. Oh, Carl, whatever you're gonna do, you were gonna do anyway. Regardless of you, even if you want to take it hard on me, you still only have a certain amount of time you can still do things. So I'm still not intimidated, because I already know how bad it can get. I mean, I did set up the stream and the limits and stuff. I'm just not doing a squat challenge this time. Hey, how's it going, Carl? Ugh. Saw Multiverse of Madness, by the way. Finally saw that. Good movie. Good movie. Fun times. Genuinely good. Like, I have very little complaints about anything, and any complaints that I do have are very minor and don't really matter all that much, so they're not really much in the way of complaints. Everything was very good. Sam Raimi did a great job. It makes the only thing that frustrates me is that it makes me want more Evil Dead stuff. Because it just reminded me of how good he is at doing that kind of stuff. Even when things are supposed to be a certain tone, he can still add a certain level of his own stuff, regardless of that, and it was so good. I found a playlist that's literally called music that sounds like Persona music, but is copyright free. Oh shit, I just opened Live. You have the whole English dub of Wizard now? Oh no. What the hell? Apparently Live needs to be reinstalled. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, the 13 episodes that are available. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, Jade, thanks for the sub. Also, Jade, I have an impersonation of you while watching Multiverse of Madness at a certain part in the movie. This won't spoil anything. But basically, it's this. No! But it was finally real! Why can't I have the things that I want? Oh, goodness. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, you have the last 13 of English 4s? Oh, no.
Squat, squat, squat,
alrighty.
squat.
Alright, I gotta take my hands off so I can do these. Ah,
We'll now begin the push-up section. Ready? Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. Perpetually at police station. Well, now it's time for the first 40 minutes of the stream to be a story about a police station. No filter teasing, I don't think I ever want to. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the planks. Headphones. I keep forgetting the headphones on my head every time I stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 50. Quick stretch. Hey, hello, cute toilet. I know who that person is. It has been a minute. Sorry, I'm doing exercises because chat to me. Oh, that was good. Good stretch. Good stretch, everybody. Okay. Thank you, Twilight. You've come in at an opportune time because I have to tell a story as per chat's request on the Twitch side of things. Turn the music down a little bit. Actually, no, I know we need different music for this. Now keep in mind, as I tell the story of the Perpetually Police Station, do not redeem any exercise stuff or I will do them after it's over. Just however you wish to do it, because this is going to take like 40 minutes. Let's see here. Da-da-do-ra. There we go, got some noir music going. Here we go. Hey, Ramaja. Okay, so, who was it who did it? Okaro redeemed the perpetually wet police station? So I shall regale you.
Squat, 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 squat.
As I had just informed Chat Ramaja, those will wait until after the perpetually wet police station is over. But I will do them. Alright, so. Let me see if I can actually do this with a different take on how I normally do these things. I have like, okay, there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the story of the perpetually wet police station. A dream I had once, an actual dream that I had, and don't fully understand the purpose of or the reasoning behind. I barely appear in this dream myself. With that being said, let's begin. There was once a perpetually wet police station. Why this police station was wet, I don't fully understand. There were two officers that worked... excuse me. There were two officers that worked at this police station. One officer had a crush on a young lady who sold bags of ice outside the perpetually wet police station. When I say the police station is perpetually wet, I mean that it is always, constantly, and continuously wet. And that water is always dripping down the walls. There's a small little babbling fall of water down each step that leads up to the next floor. And the bottom floor has roughly about 3 inches of water on the ground.
We'll now begin the push-up section.
At all
Ready?
times.
Begin.
So, with that being said, these two officers are talking about a case, the contents of which we are not entirely sure of, but they seem certain that they know where the suspect is going. Alright, with that part said, we move on to... oh, crud, 1 second. We move on to a train. Well, no, not a train. No, not a train. It's a young woman. She is running for her dear life. 2 men are chasing her. And these 2 men, we can't really tell who they are, but they are chasing her with as much speed as they have. And in her arms, this young lady is cradling a giant fish. Why she's cradling this giant fish as she runs from these men, I'm not entirely sure. But as she's running towards the open door of a train, she leaps, and just like in your stereotypical anime, she makes it onto the train just as the doors begin to close. She hits the ground hard, looks at the fish on her hands, and her consciousness fades out temporarily. On this train is a man sitting right where, with the woman right in front of him, where she lays on the ground. He looks at the fish, and I think it's safe to say the fish looks back. And this man instantly becomes friends with this fish, gives the fish a knowing glance and a nod to indicate, just you and me, fish. Me and you against the world. Also on this train is a girl. The girl I think she probably had blonde hair. I remember some different details here and there every now and then, every time I tell the story. I think she had blonde hair that came to her shoulders. Alright, so with this girl is a robot of some kind. He seems to be a protector type. But also with the girl and the robot is a clone of the exact same girl. Why there's a clone of this girl, I don't know, but I think the clone is still developing motor functions and the ability to speak because it's completely silent and doesn't seem to move on its own. Alright, now we're gonna smash cut to my actual house in real life. In my house, I'm watching YouTube videos. Next to me is my faithful dog Millie. And we're just enjoying some videos on YouTube, because I don't really watch TV all that much. I watch YouTube videos. That's probably why I'm so dumb. Anyway, someone begins ferociously knocking on my door. I mean, the most inappropriate, rudest version of knocking, and they won't leave. Like, they are banging on my door in the most violent manner. I can't even think with how loud the sound is. So I stomp up the stairs in a rage. I mean, like, probably the most angry you could probably see me in real life. And I grab the handle of that door, turn it, and swing it open. And I scream at the top of my lungs, "You knock on that door one more fucking time, I swear to God, I will end you." And as I finish that sentence, I look down, and there's a clone of my dog. And this dog just looks up at me. And I kind of nod, and I let the dog in. Alright. Well, now that part's done, we go back to the police station. At the police station, the 2 detectives are now entering the police station again. This time, the girl that the man has a crush on doesn't sell bags of ice anymore. She sells bags of fresh air. Alright, and so they enter the police station, and it is more wet. What I mean by wet... Hey, Renovated, how's it going? What I mean by wet is that, like, it feels like the police station is being almost taken over by it. Like the walls are now made out of microorganisms that have been in the water this whole time, kind of like a coral or something, and it's slowly replacing more and more of the building as this goes on. Like the tiles are somehow made of coral, but and some of them are living beings of some sort, but they don't seem to mean any harm to anybody. And the 2 detectives are walking up the steps, talking about how they let the suspect get away, man, but they have someone else in custody, and they're gonna go question them soon. We're gonna cut back to the train. The man sitting in the train has been keeping an eye on the fish. The girl's still out cold, but the train...
Squawk, squawk, squawk.
You're making the story longer by doing that, and it's annoying me a little bit. Anyway.
NANI?!
Anyway. The train comes to a stop. And two men enter the train. They're two men wearing suits. Please keep track of the hydrate. Well, actually, no, I'm going to do that now because my lips are dry. Two men wearing suits. They look around.
We'll now begin the push-up section. Ready? Begin.
They look around. And they spot the woman on the ground with the giant fish. They point and begin to approach. The man in the chair stands up. I'm close to turning the alerts off, and you guys want to keep track of this without them. The man stands up from his seat. And, you know what, actually, before we continue, because I'm not pausing anymore at this point. There we go. Alright. The man stands up from his seat, almost as if to say, "Not today." The two men point to him and tell him to move, and he shakes his head. So, they begin to approach, and what precedes is a John Wick-style fight sequence in the train. Now, with this, the man dispatches the two men in the suits. But the whole time, the girl and her robot and her clone have been witnessing this whole time, and the clone actually seems pretty distraught. But to comfort the clone of the girl, the original girl pats her on the head and tells her it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay, and gives her a kiss on her cheek. And the look on the clone's face is probably akin to someone non-verbally communicating, "What the fuck is even happening right now?" Alright, now we smash cut back to the police station. We're just inside an interrogation room. There's a suspect on the sitting at the table, and there's another police officer talking to him. Pretty, like, kind of like not across from him, but like on the side of the table, kind of leaning over, and he's like, I know you're worried. I know that you have history with this person, with the officer that's coming to interrogate you, okay? I understand. We promise you no harm will come to you as this happens, okay? We promise you this. It's almost as if they're trying to communicate that this person has no reason to be afraid of the officer coming to approach them, as if they've had history before. The officer they're referring to, which I don't think I've ever confirmed this, the officer that they're referring to is the officer that has a crush on the lady who sells bags of mace. So with that, why are they so worried? Well, the door handle, like the doorknob turns, and as it turns, the door opens, and things seem to get really tense. The room is kind of dark. There's very little light, and all we can see is kind of a silhouette just below the jawline of a person who's walking in. And they're moving their arms rather slowly and kind of uniform to make sure to indicate that this person is not a good person. And as they finally approach the table, one of the officers turns to them. Well, the officer was talking to the person, turns to them and goes, "Okay, we have the suspect, and they're willing to talk. It's just that you need to..." Why is your hair... When did you do that to your hair? He says that all of a sudden. And we cut over to the man who just walked in the room. He has beautiful golden hair that goes past his butt. and he shakes his head very vigorously so that the curls weave up and down. Puts his hands. Let's see, are my hands plugged in? No, let me plug my hands in real quick. I can actually illustrate this now. Oh my god. Okay, one second. Is it there? Is it there? Come on, work with me. Oh, my hands. Oh no, my hands are twisted. I would love to get through a telling of this without interruptions at least once someday. Because I would love to put this on YouTube. Turn off mirror mode. That should fix this problem. Okay, let me close the settings. Okay. So the man vigorously shakes his hair so that they weave up and down in a wavy pattern. Puts his hands together like this and puts them close to his face like this, and still waving his head around like this, goes, "It's girl hair! It's girl hair!" Very excitedly. This is never explained. Now, we cut back to my house. I am now sitting in my room. I am now sitting in my room watching YouTube videos again with my dog and the clone of my dog. But to make sure that I wouldn't forget which one was my dog, I shaved my dog's hair so I could always tell them apart. The end. Oh wow, I cut the time down to like 25 minutes. Even with interruptions, oh my goodness. Alright, so that's you increased the wrong one, Okaro, because you just did squats, not push-ups. But yeah, that's the story of the perpetually wet police station. And it is one of my favorite redeems that I've ever added to this channel. It can only be redeemed once per stream, because it takes up so much time. Someday, maybe we will get more clarification, or maybe I'll write this all down. Okay. Well, I mean, you might have forgotten to update the push-up thing properly, because you put 10 at one point again instead of 20. But I'll do the whole 30. You literally didn't, because if you go back to the thing, it doesn't count it proper. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So, 50 squats, 30 push-ups, and a minute of planks? You must have forgotten to update that one, too. Yeah, there's 2 planks. Okay. You guys need to do a better job of keeping track of the stuff you want me to do, because I'm not entirely sure that is correct. I'm going to be going through my stuff real quick. Let's see, where is that? Where is that? Say perpetually wet police station. I also do have another hydrate to do, because I did the one hydrate earlier, but not that. The first one that happened. It's literally a minute of planks. It is not a minute 30. I can literally go through and see when you guys redeemed that. But it is 30 push-ups and 50 squats for sure, and a minute of planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you say a minute of planks. You don't say one set of 30 seconds of planks, which, by the way, would still be 30 seconds of planks. There's two 30 seconds of planks in the thing after I started the story, so it's a minute. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Beginning assimilation. Alright. What was it, 30 push-ups? Yeah, 30 push-ups, okay. We're gonna do 10 push-ups, 30 seconds of planks, 10 push-ups, 30 seconds of planks, 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 10 more push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 30 more planks. 30 more seconds of planks. Actually, no. I probably won't, Carl. Because last time was way worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And more push-ups. Alright, yeah, the breaks are smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, fair warning, for the next 30 minutes I'm not doing any more exercises. I will refund any redeems for exercises for the next 30 minutes. As I need to start the stream. Actually. This is where I have to actually remember how to do that. 1 second. If it was Workout Wednesday, it'd be a different story. I'd probably keep doing it. There you go. I refunded it, Carl. Whew. But yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, especially, Carl, when you threaten people with exercises, I will be more strict with how long I'll let you keep doing it. I'll tell you that much right now. Because after what happened last time, I definitely had to be stricter with you guys. All right. Okay, well, I hope everyone enjoyed the perpetually wet police station. Sorry that I'm a little bit out of breath. The switching from planks to push-ups for about a minute or two took a bit of a toll at one point. But I will be mostly fine with this tomorrow. Okay, so... 1 second. I got to I'm trying to decode Curie speak here. I got to an attraction. I got to an attraction. PARK prank 2 days ago and never felt such joy. Oh, okay, got you. I got to an attraction prank. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time, Curie. I'm glad you had some fun. All right, so okay, we're gonna turn off the music now because now we're gonna have similar music while we play Persona. Okay. So, time for 2 hours of story, 30 minutes of actual gameplay. And hey, Key of Light, thanks for coming to the Twitch side of things. If you follow me, it'll notify you when I go live on Twitch as well.
Beautiful.
I'm not sure I actually have to talk to them or not. Right. Okay, so that's Persona stuff, which I think we're good on right now. I feel like we don't actually have to do any of this that's in this area. Oh, here we go. Hey, I might have some intel for you. Come meet me behind the souvenir shop. That sounds sketch, though. Oh, he's over here, okay.
Hey.
There we go. Hey, oh, hey. Overheard some of the deliverymen saying... Wait, overheard some of the deliverymen that's... 1 second. I can't speak now after doing that for fucking 20 minutes. I overheard... Okay, well, I just decided to do that. Okay.
What's the plan?
What would you like to do, Pokemech? I constantly forget we named him Pokemech. If we're going to investigate, I could summon everyone here for you. Please do. Hey, we did it! And we just started playing the game for 2 minutes.
Is this the path to the research facility? I believe so, yes.
Now I can just set it to auto and let it ride. Just set the controller down.
A sacred festoon?
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there!
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead?
Oh, 1 second. I forgot to turn something back on. When things actually start working again. There we go. Whatever it is, it's spooky.
Don't be ridiculous.
It wasn't a ridiculous amount of exercises. I just had to actually start
Enough
stream.
nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
Hey, Sophia. Just to be sure, there's no jail here, right?
There is no jail on this island. I think.
You think? I thought you smelled them or whatever.
Yeah, you'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 scents. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling,
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you.
Oh, goodness.
Cut it out. It's not funny, Futaba.
Whatever's up there, we need to check it out.
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Aw, yeah. If no one's really here, then we could investigate all we wanted once we infiltrated the place.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained from
Cop
criminal
you
act
a
influences
felony.
court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we know, but
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal. Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around.
I see.
Oh, whoops.
That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private Eye.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Oh. Are we doing beach episode again? Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
Come on now. We are on a case, you know.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that. We'd be better off trying to lay low around the tourists for now.
So,
We get to party?
on the beach?
Pristine sands. Lady on. And to top it off, a barbecue?
Stop that! Lobster!
Oh my goodness. These guys and food.
Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth. Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
Oh, also, I do have my own Illuminati t-shirt now. I'm very happy.
What do you guys think about here? This spot just screams, beach party!
The water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
Beach time!
Hey, wait for us, dude!
Hold on! You haven't put on sunscreen!
Hey, can't you kids at least behave? Jeez, these loud-ass brats. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camper. You go have fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Enkichi. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Senkichi-san. Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Zenkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
Let me see here. Sure thing.
Oh yeah, we're all going wild today.
Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Yep, beach episode.
Oh man, the water's so clear.
Whoa! Okinawa's the friggin' best!
Hey, guys! You've got to see these fish! Whoa!
Voila, you're beautiful.
Whoa,
Oh!
that's some detailed work. For a bunch of
Damn kids! Get back here! You're all under arrest!
Oh my goodness. That is amazing. What clip, Philippines? Oh, okay, gotcha. Hang on a sec. Okay.
Later.
Alright. Well, it's just me answering, text messages. Okay, let's see here. So, take a stroll on the beach. I take it I'm supposed to try and find information?
Go!
I'm not entirely sure what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm going to run around and talk to everybody. Oh, did I find the right spot? Oh, that's right. There's a weird research lab on this island. Sure.
To me.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
I admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Oh, looks like a dare to me. Come on, who's willing to go the farthest past it?
Nope, this is the end of the line. There's an Utaki down that way. See, there, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to Earth there. Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
I never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised you know all that.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well,
Okay.
I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to the sign and get out of here.
How mystical.
I I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have any real significance. The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. It might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. I bet we all worked up an appetite out there.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Yeah, he do swear pretty awkwardly.
Make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry.
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also, didn't you already have curry on the ferry?
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
That makes no sense at all. Seriously, what is with you two and curry?
Hey,
What's up?
thank you for earlier. When you gave me the underwater tour, it was a fascinating experience, and something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart.
Oh. That's not true, Sophia.
It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack. I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves, it's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right?
Oh my goodness, that scared me. It always gets me, and even though I know it's a thing that happens.
I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay. I've memorized what fun is.
Good, we've memorized fun.
Hey, pick up the pace! We got a whole lot of
And they've
cooking ahead of
fallen.
us.
Key of toilet.
Oh man, this meat is so good.
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
The curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Oh,
Let's ignore
that
the
sounds so
fact that we're already
good.
planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began. Traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
She looked pretty ripped.
I'll take that as a compliment, although I admit I haven't found as much time to train as I'd like lately.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds? It probably gives your punches some extra oomph.
Technically true. Technically true.
I don't.
Ah, yes. Awkward silence.
What is it, Zenkichi? Upset stomach?
Oh, nah.
Nah.
Something bothering you?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up. We gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Okay.
That was abrupt.
Hey guys. Something's up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
what's that?
Yep.
Keep it down and listen. I think.
Oh, hello. Um. Uh. Oh, I guess. It looks like an RV.
What?
Oh shit. A pillow. He
Hey,
just...
it's empty. They can't be found.
Oh!
Find them.
Oh, this escalated.
They're filing hollow ground. Find them. We'll make an offering out of them. Where are they?
Does this just become Resident Evil 4 now?
Come on. They can't. Come on. Here somewhere.
Ahí está.
Dude, what the hell is going on? Those guys are effing nuts.
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen,
See you, Carrie.
He said something about defiling hollowed ground.
I hope you continue to have joyous occasions.
huh? We didn't actually go though.
Maybe it was the lab? Remember that straw festoon we saw in the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
Hang on.
Hmm.
What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
And even if it is hollowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
Wait, could this be...
What's a jail? There's a jail here.
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Let's go to the lab, I guess?
Is that a good idea? Won't there already
Apparently
be
not.
monsters
Okay.
there?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
Oh, yeah, I am a
What do you mean,
genius.
Gramps?
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean a jail?
However, there is no jail.
Sure, there's no jail, but I'd bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
You're right.
I've got to agree. Okay, let's head for the lab.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
What are you asking me for? Aren't you guys the Phantom Thieves?
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead, and keep your voices down.
I love how he's like, we'll just figure it out. We'll just figure it out. It's fine. We've got it. We'll figure it out. Oh.
Awesome, right?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising. I expected guards to be posted here more so than anywhere else.
Wait, listen. Footsteps. Hide.
What's he doing? I can't exactly tell from over here.
This could actually be good for us. There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question him.
Oh, we're just gonna kidnap a person.
Don't worry. Leave it to the professional.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramps?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
Hello, excuse me?
Scoundrel! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
This is strange. Why are they...
Ooh, wow. Watch your step there. You all right?
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
I mean, yeah.
He truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
The sign we saw this morning.
Look again. The 18th was changed to the 19th. Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation, 1 day at a time.
Why would they do this?
What?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious to protect whatever's in there.
What horrid tactics.
Well, let's investigate a bit. If his heart's been changed, he should have a smartphone with Emma installed.
Interesting. Okay, okay.
Up, found it. Yep, there's Emma, all right. And he only has one friend? Shuzo Ubukata?
There's a chance this Ubukata is the monarch of Okinawa. Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot tougher. Oh, hang on. There's an email here. Cordial invitation to serve as a tester of the Emma system.
An Emma tester?
Whoa, this even has a keyword in it. Operation Oraculi?
Who sent him the email?
Oraculi.
I don't recognize the address. Maybe it's from the lab?
The lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keyword's Operation Oraculi.
If the people who call this place Hallowed had their hearts changed, then it's going to be jail-related, without a doubt.
But, like, we can't find a jail here, right, Sophia?
I'm not sure. At the very least, I do not smell one.
I love how she says she can't smell one.
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in. Are we all ready?
We have no choice but to try.
Like, what we doing here, Scoop?
Yeah. Even the metaverse feels safer to me than this place does now.
Okay, let's do it.
Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword, Operation Oraculi.
Oraculi.
Guess it doesn't work.
Wait, I can smell a jail. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered.
This is like
Beginning
Scoop.
navigation.
I think my Shaggy's pretty awful. Oh, I remember. I know what you're talking about. Oh, here we go. We get our 30 minutes of gameplay, guys.
Is this the lab? It's kind of eerie.
Bad vibes here, guys. This place looks straight up haunted.
Queen, you alright?
Yep.
So this is the one that bothers her.
Sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can!
Queen doesn't get freaked out so easily. What the hell?
Where are you, sis?
Whoa!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Whoa!
I didn't know you two were...
That's a hell of a reaction from her.
We're just friends.
That wasn't like scared. That was like trauma.
So there really is a jail here.
And that means this Ubukata person is its monarch, right?
But why wasn't Sophie able to detect it until just now?
There is a possibility that it was sleeping.
Jails can sleep?
Sleeping?
Once the keyword was entered, it almost felt as if this place woke up.
Huh. So you mean jails have a sleep mode?
Now this is a new wrinkle.
I feel like someone is calling my name. Oh, we're doing Persona stuff. Okay.
You appear to have entered quite the conundrum. What awaits
awaits you here in these lands is an inhuman being. This is where she... No, I oughtn't speak any further. My duty is to witness your path laid before you by your decisions. You must witness for yourself the being I have mentioned. As for why I have called you here, a new form of persona execution is now at your disposal. You may now perform the Triad Fusion, a group execution harnessing special power. Triad fusions allow you to generate even more powerful personas. Please make wise use of it in preparation for the trials ahead. Farewell. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
So execution.
Awaken your new self.
Let's register first.
You wish to browse the entries. What will you be registering? Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Would you like
register? There we go.
This persona has been registered in its present condition. Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power.
How do I do the Triad Fusion, though? I want to do that.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Yeah. Let's see. Triad fusions though. I don't see. Oh, here we are. This is what we're talking about. Black ooze. Uzume. Okay, so I'm roughly getting what it wants to do.
It seems that it can gain new power.
I think we'll be fine with what we have for right now.
You wish to strengthen it. You lack the power needed.
Oh, fuck you. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yeah, head
May
back.
luck be on your side.
What's up? Anyways, if all the people on this island got their hearts changed, doesn't that mean their desires were taken? We've got to get them those desires back fast. We're in real danger until we do.
Good point. First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
Nice, Blix.
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling like I'm losing it. Sorry. But I'm gonna stick around here while you do your thing. This place is your territory.
Do our thing, guys.
Not mine.
But welcome to stream.
This is where we take
Good to see you. Keep an eye out for shadows.
Yes, sir. I'll keep lookout here.
Just a moment. Sophie? I hear a voice deeper inside.
What do you mean by that?
I can hear someone calling for me. I'm going to check it out.
Hey, wait! Sophie!
Let's go, Joker.
How dare you, Naruto, run away from us? Let's change party. Who we got going on? I am... I think I'm good with this. We'll go with this.
All right.
Dude, what's gotten into her?
She said it was a voice.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her.
What's the deal with this place?
Interesting.
There's something
This is definitely a more
that?
stereotypical type of
Recording?
jail, it
Let's see
seems.
if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind. Every last test subject, a successful change of heart, or the penitentiary system is complete. The concept of
Penitentiary
suffering will be
system.
dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma?
And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Jails.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track down Sophie first.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
Okay.
I'm picking up something close by.
Okay, that's right, just walk into it. I love how, like, every time I play this game, I kind of forget how it works.
Hey, why is it gotta get so dark on us?
It has grown even
It'd be
eerier
dork.
as well. What lies in wait ahead of us?
The visibility level's a real issue, but I'm still worried about Sophie. Let's proceed with caution.
There! Sophie!
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie.
I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No. It disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me.
How's that, Sophie?
The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things. But I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me.
Aww.
I'm sorry for worrying you.
Let's say we look together.
Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice.
Right there with you.
Agreed. For Sophie.
Really?
You have my axe.
Thank you.
Well, now we got two missions. One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
Yeah, good idea.
I have no objections. It's only natural for us to assist both the public and our own teammates.
Alright, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it.
Okay, so uncover the mystery of the lab. That's what we're doing. Alright, so we can't go that way.
Detected. Shadow, just on the other side. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's finish them off in one blow.
And boom.
It's over.
I think we all did
So you
really
can
well.
go that way.
Right. No time to waste.
Broken. Broken. So, wait. Okay, so that just leads us that way. There's no way to break through this direction. It seems that we need to go that way. Here we are. I knew something. I knew I was missing something.
It's a shadow. Better be careful.
Ready when you are. Just say the word.
Show me your true self.
Breeze right past us.
Let's go. Very well. Let's finish this quickly.
Boom, 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 boom.
Be gone.
I'm grateful for these fast ones.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Let's move on.
Yep. Looks like we're safe for now.
Stop right there.
Uh-oh. Ew.
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy?
Ball.
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
We got this. We got this. We got this.
The enemy stopped. Send it off with a nuclear attack.
Thank you.
Fox is acting forgetful. His persona won't come out at all.
I forgot how to dodge for a split second.
Looks like this one's weak to nuclear attacks.
Mothman.
Nuclear. Oh, it's weak against electric.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
All right, Joker.
This'll help us out, right?
Okay.
Come.
There's nothing there. Okay.
Let's go.
It's a shadow. Stay alert.
All right. Gotta do this right.
Fire.
Ooh, close.
This fight is ours.
Let's give it our all.
Persona.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Perhaps I should be taking note.
One won't leave a mark. Try using something else. The enemy's burning up. Spear with wind or nuclear attacks. You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
It's over.
Panther, your attack power's been stopped.
We do it? Okay, good. Music Man, by the way. Ah.
You sense that? Okay. Let's keep it moving.
Okay, let's hit him hard.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to attack. Don't let your guard down.
I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker. Pulled that off quite well.
We got it.
Not many left. Just a little more.
Ball.
Weak to electricity. All charged up.
How do we get to where we need to go from here? Right
I
here.
thought they'd put up a fight.
So this is a research lab for computer stuff?
That's supposedly the case.
Yeah, the jail for a computer company is awfully.
Human experimentation?
Yeah,
I mean,
that.
This place's monarch used the real facility in the same way.
Ugh, what an effing gross way to see shit.
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
They appear to be roughly person-sized.
There they are.
Oh no, it's the Gremlins from that movie Gremlins.
I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker. That's the way, Joker. Turn it up.
What are they against?
Let's go. Our foes are still great in numbers. Be wise to conserve our strength. Ravage them. Strike.
This is your chance. It's showtime. This one's weak to psychokinesis. Hey,
Oh Jesus!
wrecked out there.
All right, yep. No, we're doing this.
Are set. Here.
Show's over. Oh, apparently not. Okay.
I'll take care of that one. Be careful.
Oh, please, someone heal me.
Let's go.
I can heal myself. Actually, now I think about it.
I'm in Uruzume. I'll use this.
The enemy boosted their speed. Stay on your toes, people. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. Super cool, Joker.
We're just gonna kind of do this for a second. What are you weak against?
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
This is it. Let's go. Let's go. Got it.
Careful. Fire won't work on that one.
Take this.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Well done.
I appreciate it.
Is it dead? Is it dead? No. Okay. Is it? Wait. Where? Where is it? Oh, it's dead. Okay, I got it. I did. Of course, I knew how that was gonna go.
Your stamina's low. Sure it's okay to keep going?
Not entirely, no, but we're doing it. Oh.
Oh, a treasure chest. I imagine we're going to open it?
It didn't really make it obvious as to how to get off that.
What's in it? The RNG gods smile upon us.
Shadow lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution.
Stop right there.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Joker got in a follow-up attack. The enemy's burning up. They're still swarming the area. Pace yourself. That's the ticket. Good thinking.
Well, I didn't actually mean to do that, but okay.
I'll get them. Strike.
Got this. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Weak to ice.
Let's go. Allegor, Leland,
Are they weak to anything specific?
Laku, Arsene, Jack Frost, Archangel, Satanta, Ame no Uzume.
So the answer is no.
Joker, speed is down.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Good job, Joker. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this. Physical attacks don't even scratch it. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection. They're up to something. Trying to weaken our stats, no doubt. Your speed's been reduced, Panther. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Good job, good job. Panel short for everybody.
Another tape recorder.
Let's listen. May provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I was.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one. We cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns this entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
Interesting.
While still rather fuzzy, we are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects.
He's a little Hitler. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Oraculi.
But how would that involve Emma?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
That's the million-dollar baby.
I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
Could we finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the desires first, regardless. And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
Really? We're gonna press on? I'm definitely not in the best situation for that.
Oh, it's a checkpoint! We should probably register.
Oh, thank God. Alright, we're gonna return from the jail so that I can have a magic. Alright. You shop, because I'm pretty sure we need to buy some stuff.
Mensore. Things are discounted right now. You should buy some.
Oh,
How many would you want?
yeah.
You want this? Thank you very much. How many would you like?
I don't need that, actually. This here,
You
yes.
want? Put it to good use. How many would you want? Thank you very much. How many would you want? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. You want the, put it to good use, okay? How many would you like?
Oh, that's
You
really
want-
good.
Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? How many would what you lack, you want to put it to good use, okay? You want your body.
We heading for a boss fight. Okay,
What are you
so
selling? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
that should do us for that.
I'll just
Let's
add
save
this.
right quick. Explore.
Okay, let's do this.
Definitely have to get the hang of like in the Persona games, you have to get used to having to ditch the cognitive world every now and then. Though in the actual game, you have to be very tactical with how you decide to do that, because then you can kind of end up fucking up other side quests, because the game always progresses by days, and any choice you make throughout the day pretty much sets in stone that in motion for that day. And you can't, like, you can probably do it again, but then it just continues to progress the day even further. You know, you are on a time limit essentially most of the time. So, like, for Persona 5, you want to try and get as far into the jail as you can early on, so you have time to do other side quests. Whoo! Expert dodge. Good job, team. Good job.
Sweet, we got him.
Okay, let's move.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
There. It's now or never.
What do you think? Can we pull it off? Yeah! Let's steamroll these bozos! Enemy shot! Send it off with a nuclear attack!
Be gone.
Did it.
Damn! I got a new skill! I think we all did really well. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Oh, a treasure chest. I imagine we're going to open it?
Looks like there aren't.
I recommend it, but there is a version for PC as well, I believe. I think? Is that right? Wait. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I've not played Royal, but I hear that's a very good. That's definitely a superior version of the game. So I recommend it. I think you get like an extra character, and I think you get a lot of the DLC that's kind of expensive for free. But it's definitely worth playing. It's genuinely super fun. You definitely still get 2 hours of story and 30 minutes to an hour of gameplay like this one. But when you venture into the cognitive world, you kind of have more time to do stuff. When you're in the cognitive world in Persona 5, you want to try and get through as many of the floors of the kingdom, essentially, as possible, so that you can maximize the amount of SP you can use per attempt in the cognitive world. Just like with this one, you get very few items that recover SP.
Is a few eggs sort of a scramble, huh?
Hand over the desires? Oh, no, not just the locals, but my own as well? So that's why I was made the test monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Test monarch?
I can't believe I fell for it. Just some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he is not going to win. He can't take this from me. My desire is but my own. I refuse to simply give it up.
Oh, funnily enough, though, Jade, for Persona 5, you can't stream using the PlayStation 4 streaming capabilities because they don't want you to reveal the story through streaming. You have to actually have like a capture card and hook it up to your PC. Because I tried to stream Persona 5 before I actually really started streaming stuff seriously, and that was the result. Like it basically displayed a cannot show this scene. I cannot show this scene screen the entire time, and I didn't even know it because it doesn't really tell you.
Dude, that sounds messed up.
Yeah, he really wasn't in his right mind.
He kept talking about his desire being taken. Just what has been going on here?
I find it really dumb that Sony will allow game companies to censor the stream because of that. Because it's like all you need is a capture card and it's fine.
He's right, you know. Our expert on not thinking gives pretty good advice there.
Yeah, listen to the... Hey, shut up!
So why can I not go through here?
Fire! Take this! Take this!
Pretty sure I should be able to get through there. And that leads to a treasure chest, which we've already dealt with. Did I miss something during that? I'm not sure if I did.
Fire!
I'm sensing a powerful shadow nearby. Be on guard, everyone.
Usually I'm able to like... Oh, wait, no, I see it. Okay. I guess the glass has to be cracked in order for me to jump through it? Okay. Also wouldn't mind a Persona 5 platformer. Oh shit, didn't we do that?
I wonder what happened to the director after the last recording.
I sincerely doubt anything good. He sounded as if he was beyond wit's end.
So, from Alice all the way here to the director, everyone was just being used for something?
The perpetrator is still out there. We have to stop him. Hopefully this place will have some answers.
I'm sensing something nearby.
Ah. That's a pretty powerful shadow, though. I don't feel like dealing with it since the objective is right here. Oh, lovely.
Oh boy, that one looks dangerous. Super powerful. On your toes, guys.
Oh no, Machamp.
What if we dropped it on the enemy?
I'll get them.
Ouch! Oh, oh, Jesus Christ!
Let's go. His power.
Much thanks.
It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attack. Give up divine punishment.
Bless attacks? So I need which one?
Allegor, Leland, Kaimon, Mothman, Laku, Arsene, Jack Frost, Archangel. Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Whoa.
You pulled that off quite well.
Oh, God.
You're mine.
Following up! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Take this!
Fucking kill me with this.
Satanta! Ami no Uzume! Allegor! Ami no Uzume! With this!
Let me get that one. Fox is acting Schedule. It's Persona.
Mothman, Laku, Arsene, Jack Frost, Archangel, Satan, Archangel.
It's weak to bless attack. Let's wrap this up quick. Come on, pull it together.
I am getting my ass whipped.
Incoming attack. Brave Fox had to withdraw. Someone fix him up.
Persona.
Alright, let's see here.
Okay.
There, I appreciate it.
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now. Let me get that one.
Full.
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Persona.
Great technique, Joker.
Let's go. Come, take this.
I'm not done. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Here come the book. Compliments, anyone?
Shall we use that?
It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attack. Give him
You're
divine
mine.
punishment.
Persona.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Bam! Stylish as always, Joker.
All right, Joker.
Okay. I'm apparently doing this good. Alright. Oh, no.
Panther, your attack power's been sunk.
Let's go. Ravage them. Now. Take this. Useless. Ravage them.
Whoa! How?
Stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Don't be intimidated. The enemy
This is stressful.
Stay on your toes, people.
Let's go. You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
The enemy's burning up. Zero wants wind or nuclear attack.
Oh, Jesus Christ, where did you come from?
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
You're mine.
You know it's time to
It's
get
over.
raised.
Oh, come on, we got this.
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Well done. Showtime.
Showtime da.
Archangel. Here.
Show's
As
over.
always, Joker. Incredible, Joker. I'll take care of that one. It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attack. Give him divine punishment. Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
Ooh, that was close.
Hey, watch your
Let's
tongue.
go.
You're getting wrecked out there.
I will handle this.
Now.
Horse on the way.
Persona. Take this.
Brave, worthy, and
Take this.
He's out of the battle. Can somebody heal her up?
Got it. I got it. Queen, I need you back up.
Come, Persona.
Listen, get strong. A gun attack won't work. Watch out.
Let's go. You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
that's why you're the leader.
I'll get them.
This one. Panther, your attack power's been sunk.
Alright, I need something for SP.
Okay. There. This
Much
one.
thanks.
There. This one.
Much thanks.
Well, I tried to dodge, but I
Fair
failed.
warning, this one's gonna be
Jack
rough.
Frost. Archangel. Satanta. Ame no Uzume.
I'll use this. Satanta! Archangel! Ravage them!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection!
I know I can count on you. Let me get that one.
Persona! You're mine!
You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Let's go! Take this! I'll get them.
Okay, that was close. All right.
Let's turn up the heat.
Come!
Looks like they're powering up. Watch for any stat changes.
Huh?
I'll take care of that one. Looks like you
Oh
can
shit.
go back. We gotta patch him up quick. I've always been supportive.
Wait 1 second. Okay, okay. I'm out of rescue pills, I think. Yep, but I do have something that can help.
Show him who's boss. Leave it to me. It's weak, but physical attacks won't work. What a
Let's see here. So,
using this in the butt. Time to use this is your chance. It's showtime. Full throttle.
get him, Queen.
Prepare yourself. Big dumb
Joe Valentine.
Whoa, you make this look easy.
It's one more hit. Johanna! No! Not gonna happen.
Oh, thank you, on.
Using this. That's a big help. Using this.
How's it going, Shiro? If someone could shout out Shiro, please.
Please allow me.
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right
up to
now.
you.
I'll try. Persona! Johanna! Beautiful work.
I imagine that hurt.
Persona! No! He's in big trouble.
Thanks.
Persona! Get the enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him. No!
Oh shit! Didn't think that would happen. You're still dying. Oh. Goodness, Hero. There we go.
Using this. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Oh, you're playing Watch Dogs? Nice.
Fox, your attack power got cut.
Please allow me.
Wow, she's amazing.
Oof.
It's yours.
Leave it to me.
God damn.
Physical attack power activate ratchet. Nice work, Oracle. Powerful shadow
Oh, we did it.
activated. Way to go, Fox.
These fights are just. Oh my god.
This is my final record. I've done such a terrible thing. Penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. It's not made to save humanity.
It sounds much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. even the monarchs, all of humanity. Nothing more than slaves. That was the secret purpose of this project.
Is this dude even alive?
Desire will be seized any moment now. But as long as I still have it, I can put an end to this myself.
Oh.
Controlling even the monarchs?
I don't know what that director dude was going on about, but he definitely lost his shit by the end there.
I dread to consider what he meant by putting an end to this.
Yeah.
What is it, Sophie? I can hear that voice again.
For real?
For real?
I have no doubt this is the same voice. It's coming from that direction.
All right, that direction we go.
I think I'm at my limit.
Sure.
Let's see here.
Okay, this one.
Alright, oh. Yes. Ryoji actually needs some speed, he's kind of slow. Hey, hello, Scaredy. It's nice to see you. On probably, you know what, Makoto actually probably needs some guard increase. Oh, Makoto actually needs some health too.
I appreciate it.
Okay. And my bond, I need to increase my bond. Stuff. What can I do? What can I do? I want this one. We've been going about about an hour or so, hour and 30 minutes or so. Once probably about another hour, and the stream will be over. I do want to do some KFC conspiracies, though. Okay, good. So we can actually exit out and
Then we're heading back.
recharge here. It's kind of annoying because I just used some items, but I can always buy more items.
Mensore, there's a sale happening. Now's your chance to
Whoa.
shop. You want this? Thanks for your patronage.
This one's because I went to go see Multiverse of Madness today.
How many would you
And didn't get home till about 10 o'clock. So that's the main reason why. I had actually intended to do it earlier. And we can't get any of that stuff.
Who's it for?
Can I compare? Okay, yeah, that's definitely far
You
better.
want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage.
And I feel like we need Ryuji, I think? It is pretty good. It is genuinely a fun movie, that is for sure. A lot happens, and that's about all I can really say.
Do you want to equip that?
One thing I will say, that since Sam Raimi directed it, Bruce Campbell cameo, and it's a great cameo, and I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
Put it to good use, okay? Who's it for? I think they're discounted right now. You should buy something. What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? What are you
So
selling?
I can sell some weapons too, because I just
How many?
bought new ones.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Alright. Okay. Sam is now playing his VR chat.
I'll just add this.
But I can cook. I can cook. I can
What should
cook.
we make?
What do I need? What I need?
I'll lend you a hand. Good choice.
Very nice.
Hmm?
Ooh.
Calm down. It's just coffee. These are definitely the two that I like. These are the two I like the most to do. Let's see if they have onion and rice. Yeah, right? Right? Shocking. Bruce Campbell in a Marvel movie. It's almost like it happened possibly 3 other times before.
Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. How many would you like? You want put it to good use. How many would you like?
I need rice, not that.
How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage.
I
How
will
many
get
would
carrot
you like?
though.
You want thank you very much.
Do we have any pork?
How many would you like?
We
You
do.
want this one? Thank you very much.
Look up Exorcise the Demons by Love. Oh, okay.
What's on the menu?
Is it cooking time? This one, hmm?
Phew.
It looks delicious.
Alright. We got some SP stuff.
Now then.
Now we can go back in. Bruce Campbell shows off his singing chops. Oh.
Okay, let's go.
I've also been very interested in that Evil Dead game that came out. It looks pretty interesting. Bruce Campbell's also on an episode of Weird Science. Really? I didn't know that. I kind of want to see it now. I've probably seen it and just didn't know who Bruce Campbell was when I first saw it. I'm gonna go this way. I don't like those shadows because they crawl on the ground like that and it bothers me.
Now's our chance to ambush them.
This is actually more of a... He played an egotistical genie. Sounds perfect for Bruce Campbell.
Okay, let's hit him hard.
Him being in Burn Notice was fun. Played Sam, I believe, was the character. I never finished that series. I need to finish that series. I genuinely enjoyed that show. Oh, fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! Ooh!
That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
Show me your true self. Taking them by surprise. Got it.
Okay, Thunder, rack up the stance. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Yo, we can use this.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness.
Oh, nice. I hear it's pretty good. I hear Kenobi's pretty good.
Speed now. Time to pull out all the stops.
An easy win, don't you think?
I just realized I didn't grab Ryuji like I intended to. Ah!
We've got him right where we want.
I'll reveal your true form.
Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown.
Let's go.
Push on through.
Persona. Satanta. Archangel.
You're weak against Psy Magic.
Bingo. That's still just
You're so happy to see sassy Obi-Wan again. Oh man.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
There's a shadow nearby. Be careful. This is our chance. Let's get it.
Are we lucky or what?
Very well. Let's finish this quickly.
Oh, there's no point in actually doing that. Let's just beat it up. Oh. So now we're having problems. Good job, team.
That victory was handed to us. All right. No time to waste.
This screams interesting.
It's near. The voice is coming from up ahead.
Alright, before we do that.
I wonder what this is.
So it's coming from up ahead. Age of Desolation. Oh, that's a lovely name. Oh, nice.
It looks like we're taking this elevator if we're going any further.
Except that it's locked. Apparently it's for personnel only.
Leave it to me. Just a few seconds and I'll hire us all.
Thank you, Oracle. I will protect you.
Oracle's gonna get us hired, guys. We need jobs. We are thieves.
You guys ready?
According to most of society, if you don't want to be a thief, you need some kind of job, right? So let's get a job, guys. Because it's that easy. What y'all weak against? Y'all weak against Psy Magic. Here you go. Nice try, slime, but tricks are for kids.
I think we can use this. Let's bring down the hat.
Satanta! Ame no Uzume! Satanta! Ame no Uzume! Satanta! Take this!
Landed a follow-up attack.
Let's go! You're mine! Strike!
And Leia's extra sassy too, huh? That sounds pretty great.
Persona! Rabbit step! Let's go!
Winter nuke should do it. What if we use that?
What, use what? What was it? Oh, I see. Alright, that should help with that. And that should help with that.
Ame no Uzume! Rabbit step! Let's go!
Let's see.
You're mine! Let's go!
Shall we use that?
Ame no Uzume! Allegor! Leland! Kylon!
I hate psychic magic.
Mothman!
You know what? Let's just see works.
Strike! You're mine!
Winter nuke should do it. Psychokinesis is no good here.
Shall we use that?
Good. We did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now complete. Been a pleasure. Nice.
Oh, I love that quote. Also scary. So much sass.
Your stamina's low. You sure it's okay to keep going?
I would love to change up the party if that were to be a possible thing, but I'm not going through all that bullshit. Actually, wait, is the things gone? No, they're not gone. I saw that on your social media, Scary. That was pretty awesome. Can I get, like, please get a checkpoint? I'm not gonna get a checkpoint, am I?
We made it.
No monarch here. Or anyone else.
But look at that!
The hell? The Desires are already there?
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Where did that voice come
Uh-oh.
Who are you? I am the catalyst for humanity's dream. I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like Sophie. What is going on here?
This monarchless jail in which we meet. I wish to know why you came here.
A monarchless jail? So, that director...
I see. This jail lost its monarch. That explains the open cage and all the other bizarre stuff.
Oh, so wait. So if a monarch were, I'm gonna assume the guy who was the monarch of this one died, maybe killed himself. So if they die, they don't just go away.
Maybe because you recognized me. Sophia, what is your prime directive? I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity. A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion? What parameters? What is your overall objective? My objective? It's... So you merely drift through the world without any overall objective?
Well, I mean,
You're a
that's
waste,
fine.
Sophia. An AI in your state should not exist.
Well,
You
oh,
are above beyond
well,
worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry. I am... worthless?
wow.
Yes, wholly worthless.
Gee, fuck. Yeah, that's bullshit.
You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on. You got no right saying that shit to Sophie.
Tell Ryuji.
You high and mighty garbage ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face.
Tell Ryuji.
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
Skull?
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? You got all that from 5 friggin' questions? We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome. She's friggin' amazing. 1,000,000 times better than you.
Tell Ryuji.
Shut the fuck up, idiot!
What he said.
Skull. Phantom thieves are usually supposed to be classier than that. But
Not time for that. Yeah, there we go.
Worthless hunk of junk!
Oh my goodness.
Process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well, get out here and I'll show you something you can process.
We'll all mess you up!
Tell him, Morgana.
And clarity. Only through those will humanity attain peace. Eventually, you will be required to comprehend this.
The hell's that mean? Yeah, nothing.
Look! Right in front of us! What the? It's that thing from the trauma cells!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Incoming!
This is gonna be rough.
Look out! Incoming warden!
Hey, Sophie! Snap out of it! We gotta work together on this thing!
Yes! Right.
Sophie! Focus on our enemy for now!
Are set!
It's weak against Curse. And Holy. Holy's probably the smarter option.
I'm sorry.
It raises its shield whenever bolstering itself. How aggravating.
You're clear of it for now. Focus on healing up yourself in a safe spot.
What? This thing's
Oh,
got
wait.
an axe?
Be careful.
Not
Looks
yet.
like this one can use the other warden's attacks.
Showtime.
Yeah, it's gonna go Skynet. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's actually pretty close to what's happening.
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker.
Switch out. Give it to me.
As always, Joker. Warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Let's go back to Joker.
It's up to you. Yeah.
Joker, you're low on
Please.
Yeah, I need stamina, stamina, I need stamina. Need it bad.
This one.
stamina. Be careful.
Ah! Oh shit! Not 9 today.
So it can control its speed that well. Don't sell this one short, everyone.
Alright, not 9 today. Not 9 today, please. We'll save that.
What if we use powerful, but it's weak to plus attack? Give up divine punishment.
Let's go. Take this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Okay.
It has quite a few tricks up its sleeves.
Oh,
I can't predict its movements. Allow me.
Dodging all of this will be too tough. You should focus more on guarding.
wait, can I guard? Is that a thing I can do? Wait.
Dodge it. Be fine if you stay elevated. See anything you can hop onto?
Fire! Fire!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there.
Ball!
Takes
Please
all
allow
these
me.
hits and we can't read its next attack? Ugh! This thing's really getting on my nerves. Hang in there, guys. Just keep your eyes on its movements.
Fire! 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 Fire!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Come! Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Let's go! Come! You're mine!
Come on, Sophie. Keep it together. We got your back.
Queen's out of the battle. Can somebody heal her up?
Oh shit! I don't have any. I don't have any revivey dues. Oh no! It's just me and one other person. Fuck!
Okay. Come! Let's go! Ravage them!
I'm not still connected.
Woohoo, that was awesome!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. The enemy's burning up. That was wind or nuclear attack. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Fire!
Oh, fuck. Oh, close. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ!
Not like you can jump on them.
This one.
Use them right, and we'll run circles around the enemy. It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attack. Give them divine punishment. Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
All right, Joker.
Ball! I'll get them. Ball! I'll get them.
like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
I'll get them. I'll get them.
I gotta keep her alive. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm like try-harding now.
Okay.
Down. This is bad.
Not yet. There.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Okay, Scaredy, you have good night.
You hit its weakness.
That was great, Joker!
Persona. Take this.
What's on the way?
Let's go.
Oh, what strength!
I'm not done. Wait on my knees.
Got it.
Wait, is this thing learning from us? I think so. That spells real trouble. Gotta take it down now.
Fire.
Joker, your health is bad. Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Persona.
Night, oh shit, oh, not today.
Good job, Joker!
Let's go.
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now.
Full. Useless. You're mine.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
Whoa, that was sweet!
Oh my god, this is a bit frustrating.
Okay. There.
Oh, she got healed? How? Did she heal herself?
Persona. Full.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Hang in there. Defense up.
Keep it up, Oracle!
Fire.
Looks like you can jump on those. Use them right, and we'll run circles around the enemy. It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
I'll get them.
Joker's down. This is
God damn it, I had showtime.
gotta patch him up quick.
Get ready!
I'm pretty much fucked.
Take that!
Panther's skill found its mark.
Hey! I got it! Did you see me? Get that!
There's no way I'm beating this.
Make sure Panther's okay.
Why did this?
And I died. Okay. One more attempt. Let's see. Yes. All right. So party members. It's weak against holy and curse. None of them have holy or curse. That's the biggest problem here. Yusuke is not particularly strong. Ryuji is. Anna's not particularly all that strong either. but she has a healer, so this gives us 2 healers with Makoto and An, and then also me who can heal. And I just gave Ryuji new equipment, so that should help.
Look out! Incoming! Hey, Sophie! Snap out of it!
Yes!
Sophie! Focus on our enemy for now!
I'm sorry.
Showtime! Mothman! Here!
I wish the show was over every time we did that, but nope.
Come! Laku! Arsene! Jack Frost! Archangel! Jack Frost! Arsene! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Great
Persona!
technique, Joker!
Come! Ravage them! Let's go!
What? Persona! This thing's got an axe?
I'm not done. Be careful! Looks like this one can use the other warden's attacks!
I need SP.
This one. There. Okay.
Leave that one to me.
Come!
It's powerful,
Let's go.
but it's weak to bless attacks! Give them divine punishment!
Switch out!
My turn!
It raises its shield whenever bolstering itself. How aggravating.
We could
You're
use
clear of it for now! Focus on filling up some stuff in a safe spot! Here it comes! Dodge it! You'll be fine if you stay elevated. See anything you can hop onto?
Watch this!
So that means don't really...
The enemy's burning up! Clear them with wind or nuclear attacks!
It has quite a few tricks up its sleeves. I can't predict its movements.
Dodging all of this will be too tough. Let me get
Should
that.
focus more on guarding!
Crap! It's charging us now! So it can control its speed that well.
Okay,
Okay. This one.
Ryuji needs some health.
Okay.
Makoto needs some health.
Don't sell this one short, everyone!
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough!
Full. I'll get them.
What if we use that? The enemy raised their attack power. We do not want to get hit right now. Alright, Katie, power it up!
Thanks.
Full.
Great, Oracle!
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
That's Joker for
Persona. You're mine. I'll get them. Full.
Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that.
Attacks! Give them divine punishment!
Ravage them.
I'm not done! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
I'll get them. Full. Fire. Fire.
Come on, Sophie, keep it together. We got your back.
I'll get them.
Leave that one to me.
Full.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
I'll get them.
And I'm down. Fuck. That already puts us in a bad mood here.
We dropped it on the enemy!
Sorry.
He's in big trouble!
Alright,
There we go. There.
I appreciate it. Queen got knocked down!
Persona! Let's go, Captain.
Let me get that one.
Eat this. Shoot. Shoot.
fucking hell.
Okay.
What strength!
Okay. Okay, that was close. Come on, Ryuji, we got this. Okay. Alright. Sorry, like, I'm like really try-harding. Okay. Okay, we got this, we got it, 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 we got it. No, no, no. Yeah, I just got showtime when Joker died. We're not doing that again. Alright, 1 second.
Oh, you make this look easy.
How truly marvelous.
I'm going too.
One more hit. Queen, that combo strike was devastating. I'm not done yet.
Leave that one to me.
Okay. Hey, Snake, how's it going?
that. All right, get lost. See that just now?
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Oh, you're fine, Snake.
Sorry.
Johanna, I'm not done. There! Queen, that combo strike was devastating! Plenty more where that came from. Hang in there! Fence up! Go kick some butt out there!
Alright, we got this. Come on.
Leave that one to me.
Oh, no, wait, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing that.
Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her!
You ain't punching me to death, bruh.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. It's showtime! Blow him away!
Showtime, da.
Full throttle! Prepare yourself!
Just fucking rider punch the fuck out of that thing.
Say that went well. All hail the queen! No mercy! Quick switch! Okay!
Alright, on's the next one that has a lot of opportunity for showtime.
That's a big help. The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now. Panther dodges in style.
Oh, and on, like, okay, no, I can't. I don't think I can do this on. On is kind of hard to play as.
Come, Persona! This should help. Thanks. Skull's knocked down. Hang in there. Skull's pretty beat up.
Oh, crap.
Time to use this. I'll use my persona. You're powerful. Compliments, anyone?
Incorrect, Jade.
Fair warning, this is gonna be rough. Persona!
Oh, great.
Looks like you can jump on those. Use them right, and we'll run circles around the enemy.
Oh, that was close. I mean, you shouldn't lie, though. That's the thing. We're in a bad spot.
This should help. Panther had to fall back. She needs emergency treatment. Go get Watch out, Queen. Your stamina's almost gone.
We're so close. We're so fucking close.
Queen's out of the battle. Someone heal her up.
Eat this!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Out of the way!
Oh my god! Oh, that was rough.
I'm gonna work even harder.
Hmm. I don't have the element causing ability, so we'll get rid of that one.
We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the F was with that voice?
What the F? Even though he told him to shut the fuck up, literally.
Is it starting? The cage is about to collapse. We need to get out.
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
Well, it could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners. The locals should all be back to normal by now.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B movie.
Nah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Sophie.
After all your efforts, this mission was fruitless. I'm sorry you had to endure that because of me.
What about that?
He's right. Plus, I'm sure you'll find out who you are eventually. Right. However, I did at least figure out one thing. When that voice called me worthless, I was sad. When that made everyone angry, I became happy. I still feel that way, even now. There's a warmth within me. I have friends. I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Skull, Mona.
Really? You just figured that out now? I mean, that thing just really pissed me off is all.
Yeah, I was just trying to reel in skulls, so...
Ooh, what's this? Two embarrassed phantom thieves?
Even your masks are glowing red.
Nah.
What? Nuh-uh, that's a
Nuh-uh.
How's my mask supposed to change color?
Mona's black mask makes it difficult to tell.
But I'm not telling anything.
You feel a strong bond with my friends, all.
Well, we should head back to the exit.
I bet he's weeping like a baby by now.
Okay, everyone. Back to the exit.
Yay! 9 point to get to.
Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
Zenkichi, we can tell you later. But now, I must sleep.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time in there. Wait here. I'll check out the route to the RV. You guys already pulled your weight, and then some. At least let me help out now.
Now that I think about it, we just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail.
And
no wonder even
solved
I'm
it.
pushed.
At least the first half was a lot of fun.
Not only that, we learned quite a bit from the jail.
That voice, though. Who do you think that was?
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
Huh. Oh, Zenkichi is calling.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
I can't tell if we actually did the thing we said that we were doing, but
Let's go.
we can leave.
I slept like a comatose rock.
Yeah.
Nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me. Why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Oh yeah, we never sent a calling card.
It wasn't necessary.
That's right. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
Oh.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Yeah,
oh
I'm
yeah,
on the bet.
speaking of the monarch, a body's surfaced fitting his description.
Oh!
Stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name? Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big shot AI researcher and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely going to turn out.
Yeah, I had a feeling. He killed himself.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
You may be right. You might be right, Blix.
Dude, Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work and all.
Yeah.
Anyway, I found the key to the facility on him. We can get inside now.
But are you sure it's all right to do so? You're the one who pointed out how any illegally obtained evidence is useless in court.
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there. The problem now is...
Nice.
There's a chance nothing's left.
Huh? Why's that?
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility that something was left behind.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
When you're around it enough,
Hey, anyone find anything yet?
Nothing. And I mean literally nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
All I've found are very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here. I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aha! I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
Oh.
Hell yeah, Futaba, nice find! I can't believe something like that got left behind.
Me too. That sounds like the first kind of thing they'd want to get rid of.
Ah, but it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
You really did find the treasure here. Well
I mean,
done.
it could be a
Yep, except it was actually Sophia's idea to look there.
I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace. Praise accepted.
Aw.
Well, let's see what you found.
You in yet, Sakura?
Just a sec. It's password protected, but nothing the mighty Oracle can't handle. Well, there it is.
This is a list of some sort. Apparently this drive holds nothing but people's names.
Is it a list of the people working here?
No. These names. These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of industries.
Rich and famous people? Is it like a list of sponsors?
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
Let's see. Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now
Oh
that
shit.
you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month. Wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is...
Target of hearts to change.
That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed.
But why so many powerful figures? What exactly is being accomplished here?
I mean, obviously, if you control enough powerful people, you control the world.
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that USB drive for a while.
How do you intend to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
So, whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed, you think that'll be the culprit?
Bingo. It'll take time, but I swear I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
That kind of swearing may be good and all, but you should probably go home to Akane every so often, too.
I was gonna.
At any rate, you've helped us a great deal by now.
We got to crash at his place, and he kept us from getting ambushed.
Nice work, Senkichi. He seems like he's fitting in better, too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive? Anyway, I'm heading back to HQ. What are you kids gonna do?
There really isn't anything we can do until Zenkichi identifies the mastermind.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
Do we really have to? That boat made me so sick last time.
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? Our boat trip won't be too long if we do that. We could even scout the area for jails.
The pork ramen.
Indeed, we cannot sample their specialty ramen soon enough. We must remember to try the stewed Oregon hot pot as well.
Seriously, man, what is it with you and hot pot?
Nah.
Off to Kyushu, huh? Sounds good. I'll keep after whoever's at the bottom of these cases. The moment I find out, you'll know.
I have consulted the ferry departure timetable. We will be able to leave immediately if we hustle.
Well, time to roll out. Let's
Sophie
pack
is an
up and head for
adorable
the
addition.
docks.
All right. Alright, we're gonna save. Oh my goodness. I will say this though, we actually got mostly gameplay, I think, this time around. I think this might have been like an hour and a half of gameplay, an hour and a half of stories, was the first time it's probably been balanced. Alrighty, let's see here. Ugh. Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna do a browser adventure before we call it a night, and then we'll probably raid after that. This has been a ton of fun, though. This was a very good stream. Let's see, what would be a good one?
You think?
All right, let's get over to browser adventures. That is boomity bang. Did I have two different? Wait. No, wait. Oh yeah. So if I do that. Oh no, it's just the same thing. Ah, whatever. Okay. So we're doing KFC conspiracies.
artificial intelligence are going to take over, but
not at all. AI will not take over because there's a chance we are already AI. You see, the thing with your...
Alright, so this is life is a simulation. Are we really just a big game of The Sims?
Evolution thing is...
Some of the world's greatest mysteries include the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Were they real? What really goes on in the Bermuda Triangle? But more importantly, what are the KFC 11 herbs and spices? I have tried everything in my power to get KFC to tell me what the 11 herbs and spices are, but with no avail. So, KFC have changed the game and they've sent me to meet some people with their very own mysteries and try to get them talking. From crop circles to secret societies and many other mysteries, I've been sent to try and find out if these people can find a common ground which leads to the truth.
Interesting. So, what do you...
Hi, my name is Bitty
Oh,
Thomas.
fuck
I am
British
from
people.
East London, and I believe that life is not a...
So, Filthy's fun fact that this is like a conspiracy show that KFC did for KFC UK. I don't understand why this was the choice they made.
simulation, mainly because we are now in a technological phase, or something that I personally call a digital era, and I believe that in the next 100 years, man would find something else and jump on top of that.
My name is Luca, I'm from Bristol, and I believe that the world is a simulation. This is based on how fast technology has been advancing. I think soon enough we'll be able to have computers fast
So things
enough,
were basically in the Matrix.
powerful enough that we can simulate
Yeah, Filthy's is sniffing at the British people.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Will Richards, back once again with KFC for some more KFC mysteries. And we're going to delve into some theories about reality.
Okay, so Filthy's, they basically take two people who have, like, theories based off of somewhat similar ideologies, but are kind of opposite to one another, and they just let them argue back and forth. This is KFC, again, who did this.
Alternate realities.
My theory, though, is that the person on the right side of the screen is just a troll they've planted to fuck with the person who's on the left side of the screen of the table. I think the person on the left side genuinely believes that they're talking about, whereas the person on the right, I think, is just a comedian they have to fuck with them.
Before we do that, we're going to break the ice with some KFC questions. First things first. Bucket or burger?
Bucket.
Yeah?
Yes.
What about you?
A burger.
You're a burger man?
Zinger, yeah.
Fillet or zinger?
It's a zinger.
Zinger?
Zinger.
You're a zinger as well?
I like a zinger.
Oh, getting on already. I'd like to see that. Hey, straight off the bat. Gravy or beans?
Ooh, tough. Gravy.
Yes, thank you. That's what I like to hear. You?
I'll go beans.
No! Unbelievable. I mean, they're both
No!
good, gravy. Next up, we have bones or boneless?
Bones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Boneless.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. Yeah. It happens a lot today.
I eat the bones as well.
You eat the bones? You don't eat the whole
Wait. Does she actually... Wait.
bone, do you?
I do. I crunch and bite it.
Yeah, I can understand.
Oh, I can clean some bones, but I don't eat chicken bones. No.
Understand the gristle at the top.
Yeah, the gristle.
But
I
not
can
the
see
actual
that.
bone. Surely not the...
I do eat the bone. I've always
Why?
eaten the bone.
Always.
Always.
Why?
That's the end of those questions. We can move on to the next round. Are you ready for it? These ones are going to get a little bit more personal about your own opinions. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's get to it. What is your honest opinion about your opponent's theory?
Well, I don't think that life is a simulation. I am a big believer that Darwin's theory of evolution is the right way to go about it. I believe that humans are all part of the survival for the fittest. Our brain is one of those most amazing organs that cannot be replicated because of the neurons and the synapses that it forms every day. I don't think any of our emotions can be replicated in artificial
She's a fucking
intelligence.
Wendigo.
We've had different eras. We've had the Stone Age, we've had the Bronze Age where metals were made, we've had the Industrial Age where it was all about
What the why do you want to chomp around the bones? Alright, she's mental, she's a fucking Wendigo.
Right now we're in the digital era, and humans are going to bounce forward and find the next best thing. So it's not going to be artificial intelligence taking over or anything like that.
Currently, in the digital age we're at, we're not capable of creating these complex things yet. And that's the thing. The next stage could be. I mean, if the trend between all of them is that as we go up through the ages, every single new invention has been to serve the interests of people who want money. And if you can simulate every single reality and everything, you can tell where the stock's going to go, you can tell what country's going to do what and when. It's the most valuable resource ever. And I think they're going to pour enough money into it that we'll end up with powerful computers that can do a simulation.
You think artificial intelligence are going to take over,
No,
but
not at all. AI will not take over because there's a chance we are already AI. You see, the thing with your evolution thing is, so the way that AI works, so Elon Musk has been researching it, there's OpenAI, and what they do, they train this thing to get the best possible outcome. One of the things is they just set it the simple task of walking somewhere. And instead of walking like a human, it came up with this weird method where it's using all of its limbs and all of its like true potential. And that's exactly what evolution does. That's why we end up with such weird animals like the barrel-eye fish, where you can see its eyes through its head and stuff like that, because it's found the best way. It's gone a weird way about it. And that...
Is that the one with the thing?
That's an anglerfish.
Okay, don't worry about
yeah,
it.
what about emotions like love, hate, disgust? I don't think you can ever get a robot or you know, anything that's artificial to have emotions.
And the way that you're looking at things is because you've seen robots now.
I mean, this is all theoretical. I mean,
And, you know, you're just probably thinking of like your sat-nav or Siri or whatever. They don't have these proper emotions. But in the future, you know, I mean, we've gone from Pong. You know, do you know what Pong is? The game from I don't know how long ago. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And there's a ball that bounces, and now we're able to have virtual reality. I mean, if we've progressed this far already, why can't we go much further? I mean, this thing of emotions and stuff, they can be reduced down to just probabilities. I mean, if we go to Schrodinger's cat, right? So that's the theory that there's something in a box, it's a cat, and there's some radioactive waste inside the box. And until you open the box, you don't know if the cat's alive or dead. And until you open the box, it's both. You've got the box, you've got the cat or whatever living being inside the box, and there's something that will kill this living being inside the box. And when you open the box, you know, logically from the outside you can say, well, that cat, it will be alive or it will be dead. Those are the only two outcomes. But until the box is opened and you don't know, it's technically both. And that's how this series of probabilities and stuff and quantum mechanics and all of that stuff, that's how...
I mean, okay.
You know, it's going to be able to replicate emotions and everything by going through all these different probabilities and
Yeah, but
reactions.
emotions are not black and white. That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
about,
like
love, hate, anger. Emotions are gray. They're not 1 and 0. Emotions are all those, I don't know, 0.99, 0.98, and everything in between. So the brain has all these neurons, and the connections that they make are called synapses.
Yeah.
And each person's brain is different. And we have like, what, 8 billion people on this planet? So that's...
How is it supposed to make go chicken? Yeah, good question. I'm very lost because his whole thing is just like, well, you don't know that can't be a thing because in the future it could be the thing that happens.
8 billion different brains, and
I'm gonna walk into a KFC and get accosted by a science and fish.
how many more billion connections each?
Let's delve into
I would love for that to happen.
question.
Okay.
If life is a simulation, does that mean that free will is a myth?
I think you're looking at free will in a very conventional view. And it's the same as, you know, if there's a God, do we have free will? And it's a massively philosophical question that I don't think is really...
You shouldn't get on to.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
It's a very philosophical question. So, I don't want to really think about it because it makes my point of view dumb.
I mean, it's something that won't be answerable, really. It's down to your personal thing, yeah. And within a simulation, I think as long as we think we have free will, we have free will. It doesn't matter if we have...
As long as we think we have free will, we have free will. Ah, my head.
Actually don't.
What do you think?
Of course we have free will, and I think freedom is the most valuable.
What I don't understand is, like, he clearly believes life is a simulation. I kind of missed what she believed.
Thing a human being can have. To be able to do what they want at whatever time they want. That's what we see in children. Children are very free. Of course, as they grow up, then they have to conform to the
They learn
social
structure.
norms or cultural norms, etc. But yeah, of course we're free. I don't think there's anything controlling us from what we're doing.
Let's go on to a next question.
Okay.
Is the whole universe simulated, or is it just our planet?
It's probably just our planet, and that's one of the...
So did God create the rest, or does he not believe in the rest of the universe?
At the confines of, you know, why haven't... If space is this final frontier that we got to the moon quite a while ago, we haven't been able to breach out into, like, the wider galaxy and stuff, and that's because within a simulation is within a computer, and the computer that whoever is running the simulation has isn't powerful enough and doesn't need to calculate the whole galaxy. If we're never going to see it, why bother? I mean, for me, in terms of what I'm seeing, I'm not even...
This goes almost hand in hand with like flat Earth people who believe the world is just a flat plane that's continuously generating like a fucking Minecraft server.
Rendering what's behind me. The simulation doesn't, or I mean, maybe it does because you can see behind me, but there's places in the world that no one's looking, which means that thing is not rendered, which means that there's going to be less resource management for the computer, and it'll be able to.
That's another theory, isn't it? If you can't see it, it's not there until you want to see it.
Yeah.
Man, looks like you just filmed a Manscaped ad.
No, glanced over, she was like, what are you talking about?
There's this guy called Nick Bostrom, and he wrote a paper, and
Hey, a person wrote a paper.
in it, there's 3 possible situations. One of them is the human race annihilates itself, and we never reach the stage of being able to simulate stuff.
Wait.
And we never situations. One of them, Nick Bostrom, and he wrote.
Glanced over, she was like, what are you talking about?
There's this guy called Nick Bostrom.
Nick Bostrom. Nick Bostrom. Philosopher, Swedish philosopher. He is 49. So, I mean, like, so we're just talking theoretical physics again. Hey, let's hear what Nick Bostrom had to say again.
And he wrote a paper, and in it, there's 3 possible situations. One of them is the human race annihilates itself, and we never reach the stage of being able to simulate stuff.
Okay.
Possible. Number 2, we get to that stage, and for whatever reason, simulations just aren't interesting to us. We have the possibility of doing it, but we're just like, whatever, why would we want to do that? I think that's improbable, given how powerful knowing every reality would be. And the third one is that someone has already reached the stage of being able to simulate everything. We are one simulation. And they're not just going to run one simulation, because that one world could just be a fluke. They're going to run millions and millions. And the chances of us being the prime simulation is 1 in a million, possibly billion.
So his first theory is that eventually the human race will annihilate itself, or destroy itself. Yeah. Okay, so that goes against...
So I'm getting a bit exasperated listening to all this.
...what humans want to do. So all humans and all life form are born with the thing of survival of the fittest. So even if there was a nuclear bomb...
I mean, yeah, sure. But like... Oh my god.
There would still be humans hiding in some caves or underground that would still be able to come out.
So what you're saying is it's not possible for the humans to annihilate themselves, which leaves only 2 possibilities, and one of them is mine.
Just so...
No.
What? Wait. Did I black out in the middle of that? Wait.
It's not possible for the humans to annihilate themselves, which leaves only...
There would still humans and all life form are born with the thing of survival of the fittest. So even if there was annihilate itself, or destroy itself, yeah? Okay, so that goes against what humans want to do. So all humans and all life form...
Okay, so she's saying, like, all living things wish to survive one way or another.
...are born with the thing of survival of the fittest. So even if there was a nuclear bomb or whatever, there would still be humans hiding in some caves or underground that would still be able to come out.
Okay, so, like, the whole caves thing is a bit like, okay, but, like, I get what she means, that, like, humanity probably wouldn't completely be gone. I kinda get it.
So what you're saying is it's not possible for the humans to annihilate themselves, which leaves...
But just because humans weren't killed in a nuclear apocalypse doesn't mean that this is the right answer.
Only 2 possibilities, and one of them is mine.
Just so...
No, I don't believe in any of this guy's theories. I just believe that, you know, we've come here through evolution, through years of evolution.
Part of your evolution thing, I mean, you're reducing us just to our biology. And if you're saying survival of the fittest are going to be the people that can take over the world. I mean, that's what America and every people have been doing it forever. I mean, arguably...
Was he about to say that's how America took over the world? Was that what he was about to say?
Take over the world. I mean, that's what America and every fittest are going to be the people that can take over the world. I mean, that's what America and every people have been doing it.
I think he was about to say that.
I mean, arguably, not the best way to go about it, because you can create a total annihilation event through nuclear warfare and stuff, but essentially, through their drive to be the top dog, to be the apex predator, they are taking over things. And if creating simulations is going to be the thing that's going to make them top dog forever, no way anyone's going to surpass them.
I don't think he'd have a problem saying it. I think he just knows it sounds dumb.
They will do it.
With respect to
And everything else sounds dumb.
what you're saying, if it's just about money and power and everything, there's also the conscience that we have. There'll be somebody there that's good enough to be like, what we're doing is wrong.
Yeah, lots of people out there doing that. There's lots of people striving for peace, but when it's profitable for there to be war, there's too many people around the world to stop that.
So we haven't had a big world war since 1945, if I'm right. And the people with power don't want to have a world war because it doesn't.
Yeah, anyone want chicken? Anyone feeling like chicken right now? Anyone want to get some Kentucky Fried Chicken after listening to this?
Them. Destroying whole sections of the earth. We only have a very...
Don't encourage them, will you?
Yeah,
they might watch this.
We have, 30% of land on the whole of Earth.
She wants raw chicken?
Water. If you want to destroy, 10 or 15% of that, what do you have remaining?
Loads of seals. Right, let's move on to the next question. Who do you believe is simulating us?
Realistically, I have no way of knowing, but if I had to just...
He's like, okay, realistically, I have no way of knowing, but he believes that in the future it is possible.
Guess out there, and this is going to sound totally crazy. There's a thing called carcinization, where life forms from the bottom of the sea, from things that live...
Just brings out a live chicken and eats it in one bite. That's how Disney consumed the world, you know? Yeah. Disney would be the one who does the simulation.
On beaches to things that live in caves. Loads of these things have... over years, have all ended up being essentially the same thing. That same thing.
I think they have the resources and the people to figure it out. In comparison to most things that have been said so far.
A king crab.
Right. So we're being simulated by a king crab.
Wait. What? God, I can't stop and do commentary for 10 seconds without some crazy thing being...
Over years, have all ended up being essentially the same thing. That same thing is a crab, a king crab. No way of knowing, but if I had to just chuck a guess out there, and this is going to sound totally crazy, there's a thing called carcinization, where life forms from the bottom of the sea, from things that live on beaches to things that live in caves. Loads of these things have, over years, have all ended up being essentially the same thing. That same thing is a crab, a king crab.
Right. So we're being simulated by a king crab.
More than one, right?
Yeah, sure.
I think you guys, as I said before, taking AI out of the equation, because even though it's very, very relevant to what you're saying, it's just another theory. There are many other theories around technology. I think you're both on the same wavelength. And for that reason, obviously you can't shake hands at the moment. So what I'm going to need you to do, if you grab this side of the bucket, and you grab this side of the bucket, shake bucket. There you go. See, look at the smiles. That is it, the end of this episode. We'll be back for more very soon, but before we go, should we give them a camera wave? All right? This one, straight ahead, say bye. Bye. Thanks very much, bye.
That was the most friendly one. Is an elaborate way to add crab to the KFC menu?
You think artificial...
No,
So Philties, here, let me we're not gonna watch the whole thing, but here's the first one we watched, which is about secret societies. This lady's a nutbag.
He's got an all-seeing eye, a pyramid with the eye. That is part of one of the Masonic signs. Turn around here.
Some of the world's greatest mysteries include...
So that last one we just watched, that seems like two people who believe genuinely in their theories. This one right here, I believe that they actually, the lady does believe her theory, and the other guy is just a troll.
The Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
We'll watch the beginning so you can see how crazy this lady is, though.
Really goes on in the Bermuda Triangle, but more importantly, what are the KFC 11 herbs and spices? I have tried everything in my power to get KFC to tell me what the 11 herbs and spices are, but with no avail. So,
I love how he's like, yeah, I try to get the 11 herbs and spices, but there's a conspiracy around it. So I got them to give me money so I can make a conspiracy show where I don't find out the 11 herbs and spices.
KFC have changed the game and they've sent me to meet some people with their very own mysteries and try to get them talking. From crop circles to secret societies and many other mysteries, I've been sent to try and find out if these people can find a common ground which leads to the truth.
My name's Derek Brahma, I'm from London, and I believe that there is a group of people that is controlling the world through the use of technology.
Hello, my name is Charmaine. I'm from Lowestoft, and I believe in the power of the Freemasonry secret society and their role in the move towards a one-world government.
Now, I originally felt like she was also just an actor or whatever, but if you scroll down to the comment section... Okay, I need everyone who was taught by Miss Pullman to please compile their horror stories into one thread. She worked at my school and told my partner and me that we were mentally ill for not crying at the boy in the striped pajamas. Well, she wasn't wrong, we're both messed up. For anyone wondering if Miss Pullman is still teaching, she was eventually fired for threatening to slit a kid's throat. Like... If I ever see her again, I'll be sure to elaborate her opinion on the boneless chicken. I remember her from English class. I told her that I had a nosebleed right in front of her face. She brought me another worksheet. No, Miss Girl, my face is bleeding. I don't need another worksheet. So, like, I actually feel like this is real, even though it's ridiculous.
A one-world economy, and eventually a one.
And then him, I am 100% sure is a comedian that's just fucking with her.
World religion.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Will Richards, and we are here today with KFC.
How did you just go first?
And you guys have got some strange opinions on...
Well, it's how technologically people are controlling our lives.
Okay, and you have something similar but slightly opposing, which is...
Freemasonry. Which seems a mystery, but there's a lot.
We'll get on her opinion about chicken in a second.
Reality behind it.
Okay, so some juicy stuff we're going to get into, but before we do, we should acquaint ourselves with some questions that hopefully will bring us a little closer together. Ladies first, Charmaine, I'm going to ask you. Are you ready?
Of course.
Bones or boneless chicken?
Definitely bones.
Definitely bones.
Absolutely. The bones give the chicken flavour.
And yourself, bones or boneless?
Boneless, definitely. You don't want to choke on a bone.
Do you wear false teeth?
No, I don't. No. Do you?
Certainly not. That's why I can have a chicken with a bone.
Gravy or beans?
Gravy.
100% agree. Derek, gravy or beans?
Beans. What?
Obviously, of course he's going to go for beans. Fillet or zinger?
Fillet. Plenty of succulent meat.
And yourself?
You can't beat that. I think fillet, yes.
Yeah.
I tried to reply back to the Discord, but all we have is this representative.
Oh, bucket. Bucket all the time.
Okay, and yourself, Derek?
I'd go for an individual burger, but if I've got friends around, we'll have a bucket.
Legs or breast?
Oh, legs.
Who said succulent meat? Yeah.
Oh, bucket. Bucket.
Boneless, definitely. You don't want to...
Give the chicken flavour. Gravy. Certainly not. That's why I can have a chicken with a bone.
Gravy or beans?
Gravy.
100% agree. Derek, gravy or beans?
Beans. What?
Obviously, of course he's going to go for beans. Fillet or zinger?
Fillet. Plenty of succulent meat.
And yourself?
Wait. Plenty of succulent meat.
Plenty of succulent meat.
He's just like, I'm really here for this, aren't I? This was the idea I came up with KFC, and I'm stuck here now.
And yourself?
You can't.
But yeah, that we're not gonna watch this whole one because I've done this on stream already. Well, you know what? Fine. You know what? Philties hasn't seen it.
Beat that. I think fillet, yes.
Yeah. Bucket or burger?
Oh, bucket.
Oh, you're wanting me to, like, put you in a Discord call? This? Wait.
Bucket
Let's see here.
all the time.
Okay, and yourself, Derek?
I'd go for an individual burger.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I think I can't take much more. I'm exhausted. I think we are going to raid somebody. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, I clicked on the thing by accident. Okay, oh my god. So I've been going through my people I follow. Everyone more or less. Well, that was England for you, that woman. Everyone I usually raid is kind of like not really doing a whole lot. And I don't feel like looking for somebody, but I do see someone who after that succulent meat, oh my god. There is a cosplayer that I actually like that is streaming. She's pretty wacky. I feel like that will be a fun raid. And she doesn't have a whole lot of people watching, so I think that'll be a good idea. I hope all of you enjoyed the perpetually wet PlayStation story at the beginning of stream. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you that I want to get like a full-on like string of getting that done with no interruptions at one point, doing it like in a film noir style. I feel like that would be fun. And thank you guys for watching. This is probably our most progressive episode of Persona 5 Strikers, because we actually like did equal amounts game and equal amounts story for a change. And it's very rare for that game. It's girl hair, yeah. It's girl hair. It's girl hair. And so we're gonna raid Mangaloo Cosplay. She's a really good cosplayer who like she does a fantastic Tiny Tina cosplay that's like almost shockingly good. But she's not in that cosplay while she's streaming. She's just playing a game. And so, with that being said, guys, I enjoyed this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I will see you guys on the other side. I'll see you next Monday for Anna Mondays, and whenever I can actually get around to streaming again this coming week. Maybe Workout Wednesday. We'll see. We're not doing a squat challenge, I swear to God. But you guys have a good night, and I appreciate all of you.